All right, everybody, here we are. It's time to start the show.
It's time for Andrew's refrigerator. Send him stuff now, don't wait till later. A picture, a drawing, macaroni, James Spader. You can send him the stuff that you drew on Andrew's refrigerator. He'll show it to his Dutch translator and keep it safe from them alligators. Now he can't get to any of his food.
All right, welcome, everybody. It's been 2 weeks. So nice to see you all. I hope you've had a good time. I've been getting some work done here. One thing you might notice is a little different this week. I know it's a little thing, but got these things in. Maybe it'll make me sound better. Maybe it won't. I don't know. We'll see. And also, I also got a little light here. Look at that. So here, that's with the light, without the light, with the light, with, yeah, you really can't tell. I think I need a bigger light. Anyway, let's get started. We don't have much time, and I need to start off the show with an apology to one of our biggest supporters of Andrew's Refrigerator, Magdalena. Magdalena submitted something weeks ago, and not only digitally, but hand-delivered it to my door, and I forgot. I spaced on it, totally forgot to put it in the show, in the last show, Andrew's Refrigerator number 8. And not only that, it was a self-portrait, or it's not a self-portrait, it was a portrait of me. So it was a very fine piece of work, personalized for me, the first portrait that I've received, and I just forgot. So Magdalena, please accept my apologies. Without any further ado, let's show this fine piece of work here. Bam, look at that. Wait, I need to be over here. Yeah, look at that. It says Andrew's Refrigerator is awesome. It has her name on it there. And then, look, she's got me, looks just like me. It's like looking in a mirror. Look at that, yeah. And then she's got my shirt, my big A shirt there. Yeah, I'm wearing a different one this week. The last one was a V-neck. That just shows the detail that she had. Over there on the side is a refrigerator with the pictures on it. Fantastic. And a keyboard, because she knows I'm doing this at my computer. That's right, there's a keyboard there. If you look carefully, there's the right amount of keys on the keyboard. I counted. That's right. There's the caps lock and the shift and everything. This is just really fantastic. I think I look pretty good there. Not too bad in my hair. You know, it's the right color hair. So Magdalena, thank you so much. It's the first portrait that I've received from a viewer, from someone that submits to Andrew's Refrigerator. Really warms my heart. Thank you so much. Oh, and because I actually have it right here, I can put it on the refrigerator. Here we go. Let's get rid of that there. Boom. There we go. In the paper and on the refrigerator it goes. Man, this thing's really filling up pretty soon. Not going to be able to get to any of my food. And Magdalena was also kind enough to send another piece of artwork that she's made. This one's a little bit older. Look at that one there. That's right. I love how simple this one is. There's a lot of white empty space. Magdalena didn't feel the need to fill the whole page with color. Sometimes you got to do that. Sometimes no. You got to let the space just speak for itself. Got the branches there and that little bird there right at the end of it. You know, you can tell that that bird trusts that that branch can hold it, its weight. I'm not sure what kind of bird that is, but I'll bet it's the kind of bird that can fly. And maybe the bird's just thinking, you know, I think this branch can hold my weight. And if it can't hold my weight, I'm going to fly. And it's going to be okay. We've got options here. We've got plan A. We've got plan B. But I just like the way it's looking off there. I also like the way that the paper is positioned kind of up and down that way, but the bird's looking off to the left. I feel like that bird's looking at something. I don't know what, but that bird, it sees something out there. It's thinking about, you know, where it's going to go, where it's going to fly to next. Is it going to look for another branch? Yeah. So very nice piece of work by Magdalena there. All right, which brings us to our next piece of work here. Let's see. The next piece of work. Oh, this one is by Tony. Tony submitted something. Man, look at this thing. Wait, now I got to go over here. There. Yeah. All right, and then got to change this. Actually, let's get rid of that there because we want to see the whole thing in its entirety. Folks, will you look at this? That's right. This is a heart-shaped emerald. guarded by a pair of vampire butterflies, a dragon, lightning, fire, acid, a giant snake, a mountain, a demon, and two book spirits that can put spells on you. Let me say that again because I messed it up. Two book spirits that can put spells on you. I think I need to repeat all that, folks. We have a heart-shaped emerald guarded by a pair of vampire butterflies, a dragon, lightning, fire, acid, a giant snake, a mountain, a demon, and two book spirits that can put spells on you. That's right. Simply Saint ain't got nothing on this. This is a very, very precious heart-shaped emerald, and it's got all these things protecting it. I mean, if you get past the mountain, if you're strong enough to climb the mountain, I think this is what we call a deterrent. Like, no one's going to mess with this heart-shaped emerald. People are going to see the butterflies and the mountain and the vampire butterflies. Pardon me, not just butterflies, vampire butterflies. Tony, this is really fantastic. I like all the stuff you put into it. This could be an entire book. This one picture. This could be a movie. This could be a trilogy of movies. This could be a genre. It's really fantastic. I like at the top there, all the dark clouds, and that's where the lightning is coming from. And let's see, do I have it right there? Top of the clouds, lightning, the dragon looking pretty good up there. And then the butterflies are right above the heart-shaped emerald, I believe. And yes, down below, those are the book spirits. Right. And now actually is the demon's down by the lightning, right? The dragon's up above, demon down by the lightning. Yeah. And then the mountain is topped in acid. I don't know how you get back to that. And the giant snake kind of wraps around the top of the mountain like a collar. So it's like if you try to crawl over the giant snake, I think the giant snake would feel it and he'd probably stop you from coming. So, man, fantastic by Tony. Thank you so much. All right. We're going to move on now to our latest submission here. Let me get the name right. This is by Deck and Gina. There, check it out by Deck and Gina. Now, a little backstory. This was done back in April. That's right, months and months ago, beginning of the pandemic, and its title is Corona-19 Feeling Blue. That's right, because I think back in April, we were all feeling pretty blue. It was still kind of cold out. We couldn't leave our houses as much, and there's a lot going on. So, Corona-19 Feeling Blue. Now, Deck, who is 4 years old, did the color for this. And Gina, who is not 4 years old, did the pencil. And it's a fine collaboration. As you can see there, again, much like Magdalena's piece of work earlier, didn't feel the need to fill the whole page. Sometimes you got to let the paper speak for itself, but lots of nice color, lots of nice brush work or stroke work for the colors there. And the pencil by Gina, really fantastic. Sometimes when you're a little sad, you got to make a sad piece of art. But sometimes when you're feeling sad, a happy piece of art can cheer you up. And so you got to be careful. Don't get too admired in your sadness that your sad art is making you sadder and it's self-perpetuating. That's our vocabulary word for the day, folks. Self-perpetuating. You got that, kids? Yeah. So we've seen lots of nice artwork. Remember, we've got books too. Don't forget to let me know what you're reading. I found a nice book on the stoop. Someone left this on their stoop saying, hey, if you want a free book, take a free book. And it's like brand new. I wiped it off with some disinfecting wipes, and it is called Chicka Chicka Boom Boom. Yeah. And I don't normally, read books on this show, but I like this book so much, I thought I'd read it to you. It's all about learning the ABCs in the back there. It's got the whole alphabet in its entirety, uppercase and lowercase. And so it's a quick read, and I enjoyed reading it, so I'm going to read it to you here. All right. A told B and B told C, I'll meet you at the top of the coconut tree. We, said D to EFG, I'll beat you to the top of the coconut tree. Chicka chicka boom boom. Will there be enough room? Here comes H of the coconut tree. And I and J and tag along K, and all on their way up the coconut tree. Chicka chicka boom boom. Will there be enough room? Look who's coming. LMNOP. And QRS and TUV. Still more W and XYZ. We're not done. There's more. The whole alphabet up the. Oh no. Chicka chicka boom boom. Skit scat, scoodle doot, flip flop flee. Everybody running to the coconut tree. Mamas and papas and uncles and aunts hug their little dears, then dust their pants. Help us up, cried ABC. Next from the pile up, skinned knee D and stub toe E and patched up F. Then comes G, all out of breath. H is tangled up with I. J and K are about to cry. L is knotted like a tie. M is looped and is stooped. O is twisted alley-oop. Skit scat scoodle doot, flip flop flee. Look who's coming, it's black-eyed P. QRS and loose tooth T. Then UVW, wiggle jiggle free. Last to come XYZ, and the sun goes down on the coconut tree. But chicka chicka boom boom, look, there's a full moon. A is out of bed, and this is what he said. Dare, double dare, you can't catch me. I'll beat you to the top of the coconut tree. Chicka chicka boom boom. Wasn't that nice? Huh? Quick little read. This isn't really like a storybook reading kind of show, but I just thought, I found that on the stoop. Got to share it with all you folks, and now I'm going to put it back on the stoop, and someone else can have it. Send it back out into the world. Oh, let me check the comments right here. Did I miss the story of the bicycle helmet? The bicycle helmet? Oh, the bicycle helmet, right, yeah. I just thought, I've got a big bike ride coming up in a few days. In 10 days, I'm doing a 100-mile bike ride. And I'm very excited about it. I've been training, getting all in shape. And just wanted to remind everybody out there, when you're riding your bike, wear your bicycle helmet. That's right. And this always drives me crazy. Folks, don't wear your bicycle helmet like this. No, don't do it. You got to protect this. You're not going to land on the top of your head. This is where you're going to hit when you crash. So that's where the bicycle helmet needs to be. All right. And make it tight enough so that if you crash, it's not going to come flying back. It should be a little tight, should dig in a little bit when you open up your jaw. Protect your forehead. Wear your bicycle helmet. Let's see. What else do we have here? We've only got 2 minutes left. Should we? Okay, real quick. I'm just going to share with you one of my little friends. I get this guy here. Hi there. Yeah. All right. You're kind of in the way. A little more annoying than I thought. I got this little thing to add to my live shows, and it was so fun. And you know what? It came with a book. It came with a little tiny book. Very interesting. And you learn all kinds of things in books. What I learned was the person that invented this thing, not just the small one, but the big version that you see in front of stores and stuff, that person originally invented it for the opening ceremonies of the Barcelona Olympics. That's right. I can't remember where they're from. Oh, it's in the book here. Are they from Brazil? I think they're from Brazil. That's right, from the Caribbean. Yes, they're from the Caribbean, from Trinidad. That's right, Trinidad. They're from Trinidad, and they made this thing for the Barcelona Olympics, then the Atlanta Olympics, and now, of course, they've taken over the world, and they're in front of stores, and they're also part of Andrew's Big Show. That's right. Stop. Oh, I forgot to take that part away. I really need a producer. So anyway, folks, thank you so much. Let me make sure I didn't forget anything else. Please send me more stuff. You can send it via text. You can send it via Facebook. You can send it via email. You can mail it if you know my address. Make sure to subscribe to YouTube, youtube.com/Andrew's Big Show. There we go. Or also on Facebook, you can like the page. And you can also go to andrewsbigshow.com and sign up for the mailing list. I'm going to start sending out emails to let people know about this stuff. All right. So thank you so much. And feel free to comment on all that stuff, and I'll see it. And let's see. Now I just got to go over here. Have a great week. I'm going to come back next week. We were doing every other week. I was kind of busy. Next week. See you Wednesday at 11:30. Bye-bye.
It's time for Andrew's refrigerator. Send him stuff now, don't wait till later. A picture, drawing, macaroni, James Spader. You can send him the stuff that you drew on Andrew's refrigerator. show it to his Dutch translator and keep it safe from them alligators. Now he can't get to any of his food.
Dun, dun, mm, 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 mm.